listening to the Zero Hour. Rest your eyes. Exercise your imagination. Today, Keith Walker's whimsical tale of love and crime. The Rehabilitation of Citizen Fimple. Starring Greg Morris. In a Mutual Broadcasting System presentation of The Zero Hour.
Brought to you by the Ford Motor Company. Also by Beechnut Chewing Tobacco, Shenley Industries, Matus Wine, and International Harvester. This is the Zero Hour on Mutual Radio.
This is Hugh Downs with another car buyer's report from Ford. Car size and fuel economy are important considerations today, but so is the total cost of ownership, which involves purchase price, trade-in value, and operating economy. And Ford feels if you compare mid-size cars, you'll choose Ford Torino. Take some operating economy examples. Torino offers gas-saving steel-belted radial-ply tires standard, runs on regular gas, and has a 26.5-gallon fuel tank. That's 20% more capacity than its closest sales competitor. And compare some scheduled maintenance costs. You'll find in the course of 50,000 miles that compared to its closest sales competition, Torino's chassis is scheduled to be lubricated only once to their 8 times. Spark plugs are scheduled to be replaced only half as often. Everyone says compare. Ford says compare not only the cars, but the total cost of owning a car.
The closer you look, the better we look.
Each of us has an accident or two in our lives. A normal occurrence, something we accept and make the best of. But what if they occurred every day? What then? You're about to meet simple Tommy Fimple, an average, nice man, trapped in that never-never world of error.
Fimple, I told you not to touch anything. Fimple, you bring this prison down around my old head.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Ordinance a break! Where? Any hostages? Kalinsky, get out of here. There's no break. It's just Fimple.
I should have guessed. Fimple, I'm glad you're leaving.
Thank you, Mr. Kalinsky.
Tommy, pull up a chair. Not mine, you idiot.
Here, I'll sit here. Sorry about the alarm. I thought it was a light switch, Warden.
Just call me Warden.
Hey, okay, Warden.
Tommy Fimple, it's my proud, and I might say relieved duty to release you to the outside world. Leave that alone! Tommy, I want you to know, even though it's been difficult, I've grown fond of you in the year you've been here.
It's a nice prison.
Yes, well, I think we can forget about the couple of accidents that happened here.
I never knew oatmeal could burn like that.
What? Oh, you mean the fire in the kitchen? Yes, well, that was unfortunate. But you did a good job in the jute mill.
I always meant to ask, what do you do with all that jute?
We make rope, but that's not material. The big question is, are you ready to become a citizen again?
Could I have a cigar?
Huh? Oh, certainly, my boy. This is sort of a rebirth. Go ahead, take a couple.
I want you to know you seem like a father to me.
Well, that's mighty nice of you. You're all my sons here, but I certainly do consider you special.
Got a light, Dad?
Use the desk lighter.
Hey, I've never seen a gas lighter before. What's this little lever here?
Uh-oh. Fimple, the lamp! You set my lamp!
I'll get it. There. Looks better all black like that, see?
That's it. I can't take any more. Here's your $25. You got your suit. I wish you well. Come on.
Gosh, Warden, I thought we could talk a while, sort of father and son.
Yeah, well, you like me. Guard, show Mr. Fimple out. Now! Go straight, you hear?
Right, Dad. Thanks, Mr. Kalinsky. Hey, guys in the tower, so long. Could you open the gate a second? My coat's caught. Hello? This is Tom Fimple. Hello? 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 The end diaper service? This is Tom Fimple. That's not very nice to say on the telephone. Hello? Hello, miss. My name's Tommy Fimple.
Oh, Mr. Fimple. Mr. Coot's been looking forward to seeing you. Through that door, please.
Yes? I mean, he wants to see me? Well, you don't know how many turndowns. Where did you say? That door? Right. You're pretty. Did anyone ever... This door. Right. Here. Thomas Ulysses Fimple should be Thomas Ulysses Failure.
Oh, idiot. Out of my way. Oh.
Here, let me help you. I'm sorry.
Leave that stuff alone. Go.
I insist.
Look where you're going, Clumsy. I see you. Stop. Oh, golly. Quick. Hey, grab the stuff.
Huh?
Come on, run.
Gee, a false bottom box. That's clever.
There they are, officer.
Officer?
Run.
Why are we running?
I'm a shoplifter.
My daddy was a mighty fine man. He taught me a thing or two. A woman can hurt, so you stay on your guard and beach nuts with the tobacco you chew. Them times we'd go fishing, my daddy and me. He'd tell me everything you ever knew. You'd go after big mouth in close to the bank and beach nuts the tobacco you chew. Around here, beach nuts the word for chewing tobacco. And it's been that way, father and son, for a long, long time. What's the secret? It's the way beech nut just keeps getting better. Like beech nuts a lot moister these days, with more taste and less stems. Big improvements. You ought to try today's beech nut chewing tobacco. And now I'm a daddy with a son who's full grown, and I tell him a thing or two. Scared money don't win. Evil women drink gin, and beech nuts the tobacco you chew.
Pretty good.
You had a hold of my belt.
What's your name, Skinny?
Thomas Ulysses Fimple.
Simple. I love it.
Thanks. More coffee?
Oh, darn. The coffee seems
I'm
so
sorry. Let me help. I just wipe you.
But now it won't have to be cleaned anyway.
Always something happens.
Tough. You're a jinx. Did you know that?
Yeah. Tough.
Sure. T-U-F. Your initials. So your next con, huh? What'd they get you for?
I burned down an asbestos factory.
Come on, be serious.
No, it's true. They fired me, and when I went back to clean out my locker, there was an accident. I knocked over a barrel of kerosene. It fell down a bunch of steps. A guy just happened to open the door at the bottom, and it rolled right into a furnace. Well, the rest is history.
Boy, you are a klutz. They thought you did it for revenge, huh?
What else?
You really can't get a job?
I can't even get a waiter.
Here, finish your dinner. I want you to meet some people I know.
Who?
Oh, just some shoplifters.
We washing the car?
You'll see.
Gloria's sweet. You want to help me get a job? With my luck, I shouldn't do anything dishonest. Even my honest gets dishonest somehow.
Yeah, me too.
Why did you why are you
a shoplifter?
Yeah.
Well, the guy that runs this operation is Fritz Hochner. Now, I knew him when I was down on my luck, and he loaned me some money and then some more that I needed to send home, and so he's making me work it off.
Well, it's servitude.
Yeah. But in another month, I'll be paid off, and then I'll quit. Now, here, get ready to jump out.
In a car wash? I'll get wet.
No, you'll see. You ready? Go.
Hey, that's clever.
Now, down these steps.
Underground?
Yeah. It's an old gas storage tank, and they have a secret entrance in the wash tub. And customers drive in for the hot goods, They stop the wash line a minute and load the guy up, and then he's gone. Nobody suspects.
It's like an old Peter Lorre movie.
Okay, in here.
Come in. Gloria, who's that skinny guy?
A friend, looking for work.
I don't know. Wait. Boss.
Ah, Gloria. Good. Where's the merchandise?
I lost it.
What? You cannot do that. I have customers.
It was an accident.
I do not like accidents.
Hey, you can't do that.
Buford.
It's not my friend.
Shut up. He will wake up much wiser. I told you never to come back without merchandise I order.
Well, anyway, I quit.
You will quit when I, Fritz Hopner, say so. Buford, wake this ugly person.
Tommy, darling.
Yeah. Did you say darling?
A slip of the tongue.
Enough. Why did you bring this?
I thought you might find some work for him, but...
He is your friend and he can help you. Now, no time. Tonight is a special fur sale at the Mayberry department store. I have orders. You, Buford, and this will go pick up furs. And Buford will return them here by 8:30. Understood?
Oh, well, furs weren't part of our deal. Hey, if I do it, that makes us even?
Whatever you say. Now, go upstairs. Buford, you will stay a minute.
Come on, Tommy.
Okay.
Buford, it is time Miss DeMott left our employ. She is bad at the business.
What would you have me do?
Why, see that she and her friend are arrested, of course.
Matus is an old-world rosé wine people enjoy everywhere. Like down in the Delta, they know the blues are what you make it, and that the light, easy-to-like taste of Matus Rosé makes the meal.
Matus Rosé.
Man, on the West Coast, Matus is out of sight, but you see it everywhere. And in New England, Matus Rosé is perfect for that elegant evening on the town. Matus, the rosé wine that goes with everything good, anywhere, anytime at all.
Hey, Matus Rosé.
Imported by Dreyfus Ashby and Company, New York, New York.
Gloria, I can't let you do it. Let's just...
What was that, Skinny?
It's just getting a feel of the ropes. Buford, don't you think you should get the van and stand by the second level exit?
That's right, but you better hurry.
How do you, do it?
Easy. By the fur wraps, I put them in my bloomers. See?
Gloria, that's sort of private.
Oh, Duff, you're a peach. Now, for the coat, that's simple, too. Now, each of them has an electric sensor device. And I have an electric sensor device remover. I just put on the coat and walk out. Now, your job is to create a diversion if I need it. Here's the fur department. Poor animals.
Yeah.
Now, you stand over there by the cashier. Now, if I signal, roll or something, huh?
Oh, I'm good at the or something.
Buford's got 4. This one, and we'll be done.
Gloria, maybe you better put it back. See that blonde girl over there?
Where? Oh, I've been burned. Looks like you don't know me.
Burned?
Spotted. Hey, now's the time for one of your somethings.
Gloria? Oh, boy, now what? I know, I'll get Buford. Excuse me. In a hurry. Excuse me. Pardon me.
You see my mommy?
No, go away.
I want my mommy.
Shut up, kid. Your mommy will come. Let go of my foot.
No. Let me give me a ride on your shoulder.
Let go, kid. I'll hit you.
Don't beat me, mister. Don't beat me.
Oh, Jiminy.
What? You leave the nice man alone. Let go of his foot.
Thank you, ma'am. The door. Where's the door? Buford. Wait, it's Gloria. She's... Hey!
Let go of my door.
You gotta help. Gloria's been burned.
That's too bad. See you, sucker.
What? Gloria!
Let me go. I haven't done anything.
Quiet.
Gloria?
Tom? Tom Fimple?
Sir? Warden.
My boy, what a nice surprise.
Sir, what are you doing here? Nice seeing you. I have to go.
Hold on. What was that scene with the girls all about?
Warden, I gotta talk to you.
Well, that's extraordinary. And you really love this girl?
Oh, short notice, I know, but I do.
What about these nefarious characters she works for?
Well, I'm convinced they finked on her to store security.
Then she's forced to shoplift, eh?
Yeah, some sort of bondage to this Fritz Hopner.
But she really knows how they go about this business?
Yes, but she really doesn't want to. She needs a chance to go honest. Like you gave me, Dad.
Dad? Well, isn't that nice? Okay, I've got an idea. It just so happens I'm an old friend of J.D. Mayberry.
Tom Warden, you old son of a... Come on in.
J.D., meet Tom Fimple, an ex-pupil of mine.
Please, son, sit down. Drink?
J.D., I've got a favor to ask.
Anything, you name it.
Your security people are holding a girl. What's her name, Tom?
Gloria DeMott.
DeMott, yes. Could you have her set up, J.D.?
Well, certainly, if you say so.
Security, Sandy Marceau.
I want to see a lawyer.
This is Mayberry. Is that, Gloria DeMott?
Yes, sir. A real hard case.
Bring her to my office, will you?
Yes, sir. Right away.
It'll be just a moment, Warden. Shoplifters will be the death of me. You know my chain loses close to $1 million a year.
Tough to catch, are they, J.D.?
Like scratching your back. I've got good security people, but come in.
Here she is, Mr. Mayberry.
All right, Sandy, thank you.
Oh, Tommy, they got you too.
Miss DeMott, no one's caught your young friend. Please sit down.
Gloria, this is my friend, the warden. Remember I had told you?
I have the pen. Hi, Warden.
I'll make it short, J.D. These two people are in love.
Oh, Tom.
Tommy here tells me Mr. Mott is under the thumb of a gang of those shoplifting curmudgeons.
Oh.
How would you like to catch them all?
We do that, and I'd be indebted for life.
Okay, here's what we do.
A car wash. I can't believe it.
Yes, sir. They store all the goods underground.
Well, there they go, and justly deserved, if I say so.
Mr. Mayberry, would you like to go down inside?
I certainly would. Will you look at that? Coats, TV sets, refrigerators. I don't believe it. Shoes, purses. Oh, look here. One of my competitors' dresses. Shoddy merchandise.
Oh, there's more, sir. In the next room is heavy stuff like jewelry.
And J.B., what we talked about?
Oh, yes, right. Mr. Mott, Mr. Fimple, how would you two like to come to work for my stores?
Would we?
Warden's idea, and I agree. I mean, what better way to catch shoplifters than to use someone with inside knowledge? Well?
Terrific. Let me shake your hand. Oops. I did it again.
Oh, tough.
J.D., you made a great decision.
Uh-huh.
Here, honey, this is for you.
Oh, George, what a nice surprise. What is it?
It's a tire gauge.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
What's a tire gauge?
Well, you check your tire pressure. Well, it helps you get better mileage.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, I got it free from our participating international dealer just for looking at the new international travel all.
A new international travel all?
Yeah.
What's a travel all?
Well, it's something like our old station wagon.
Our old station wagon?
Except the travel all's a foot and a half shorter, so it's much easier for you to park.
Our old station wagon?
Yeah, and it has 20% more room inside. More room for you and the kids, more room for groceries. We'll get lots more use out of it.
Our old station wagon?
Yeah, and right now, until July 20th, you get 4 Firestone gas-saving steel-belted radial tires on most models at no extra cost.
But where is...
And they're worth $290, suggested retail price.
George, where's the new Travelall?
Right outside the window.
Oh, George, it's different.
I know.
I like different.
I know.
It's different, all right.
I'm Rod Serling. Close your eyes. Exercise your imagination. And join us again on our next presentation of The Zero Hour.
The Rehabilitation of Citizen Fimple is an original radio drama by Keith Walker. Greg Morris was heard as Tommy Fimple. Featured in the cast were Margaret Maloney, Harold Perry, Byron Kane, Bob Easton, Bill Keane, and Jane Webb. Zero Hour, created by J.M. Kholos, directed by Don Hills, is produced in Hollywood. The Mutual Broadcasting System by Radio Productions Incorporated. Music is composed and conducted by Stanley D. Hoffman. Rochelle Sherman, associate producer. This has been a presentation of the Mutual Broadcasting System.